Warning, the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, everything spicy and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on this show.
Well, good evening. Hey everyone, I'm Phil and this is Everything Spicy. How we doing? It is Monday night. Man, I hope you guys had a good weekend. See, here's how I am, right? Just got through the weekend, just got through Monday, 2 days off. I'm already looking forward to our 3-day weekend that we're going to have next weekend, right? Are you going to be off? For July, 4th of July, most people are going to be off. Some people will be off. Some people won't. I'm in the retail industry, so I understand sometimes not being off. Most of your major grocery store, most of those types of people will have to work. I'm lucky enough to be in that job that sometimes you get those kind of days off. So, yeah, we'll be enjoying a 3-day weekend coming up this weekend. Maybe we'll do some kind of challenge or something. I don't know. One of my kids here is wanting to have some great big UFC party outside pool, and I don't know, man. I don't know if I can handle that many young men in my house at one time. Get stuff get out of control, man. That might get crazy. So I don't know. Who knows? So again, I hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope everyone's doing well. So how is that? How is everybody making it through this crazy world that we're in? I think about it every day. I see a lot of different news and things going on. What a crazy world we live in. But you know what? We can put that aside for right now. Let's talk about the people in the chat, shall we? Newfoundlanders Ingalls family's in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. My pecker-headed buddy, Blake Hurst, is in here earlier. Call me a peckerhead. That is Mr. Peckerhead to you there, Blake Hurst. Good to see you. Buddy Eric Pollock is in the house. What's up, Eric? Good to see you, man. Rebecca Felter is here. What's up, Rebecca? Good to see you. Chrissy with an asterisk came by to say hi. What's up, Chrissy? Good to see you. My good buddy. I can speak well. My good buddy Jimmy Pickles is in the house. So again, if you ever need any pepper seeds, anything like that, I always stream that across the bottom when he's around, just to give people an opportunity to go check him out. He is the guy for me as far as getting my pepper seeds. I bought pepper seeds from him this year. I just never got around to planting stuff. So we'll have to try again next year. I don't know, man. Good to see you. We got Kenzie TV is in the house. What's up, Kenzie? Good to see you. Oh, who else we got in there? Did I say hi to Deidre Baker? I think I did. What's up, hi, Deidre? Hello, Deidre Baker. Russell Raven the Blackbird is in the house. What's up, Russell? Good to see you, man. Fraga Kuda is here. What's up, Fraga Kuda? Good to see you. JCT. Good to see you, man. Kenzie says, I'm going to my grandparents for the 4th of July weekend. Well, there you go. Have a place to go. We got leftover fireworks from last year. At least my son does. So Dieter's like, yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Yep. Always looking for food and gas. It's funny nowadays. I didn't only let my gas tank get below half. I mean, my gas tank was at half, and I stopped today and filled it up because you just never know what tomorrow's going to bring, right? I actually ran out of gas twice in the last 6 months or so. Not because I couldn't afford it, because wasn't paying attention. The second time was kind of embarrassing. It wasn't that long ago. And I was on my way home from work, and I thought my truck was acting up again, and it just kind of conked out. And the needle wasn't down to the E mark yet, but it was out. So we went and got someone... stuck my thumb out, which my wife did not agree with, but I told her about it afterwards. And got someone picked me up. Took me about a mile up the road. Got the most expensive gas can I've ever bought, which was a 1-gallon gas can for $10 at the gas station. Because of course they know, they got you then when you need one, right? All the gas cans I got around my house, it's ridiculous. But took it back, put the gallon in there. And that was exactly what it was. So these days, folks, if you can, keep your gas tank as full as you can. That way, if you're running a little short one day, you can go that extra quarter of a tank if you need to, with things the way they are right now. So, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, this is going to be an interesting evening. None of my friends are in the basement, which is fine. Which is fine. We can always sit up here and read what you guys put in the chat, because that's always good, right? We can always, people like, it's funny because I go to other people's live streams, and when I put something in the chat, one, I'd like it to be seen, but two, it's kind of cool when the host or hosts see it, recognize it, and put it up on the screen. Say it out loud, whatever. It's as someone who spends a lot of time in other people's chat, it's kind of always cool to have that kind of recognition. I took some time to put up a comment in your chat. So, hey, dang it, put it up on the screen. I wouldn't put it in the chat if I didn't want to. So, if you got something you want to say tonight, you got something you want to talk about tonight, by all means, don't hesitate to put it in there. We will put the link for this in the out there, so that if anybody wants to come and join us, we will then pin this up there. So get that pinned up there, pinned message. It's always funny too, I've been going live on Mondays a lot of times at 8:30. And it's funny because that first half an hour is usually your slowest. Everybody's not quite checked in, checked out, whatever yet for the evening. And as the evening goes on, that's usually when you start picking people up. Not right when you go live, but as things get going. So, and I want to make a correction on something. Last week we did Mike's. You might remember Mike Correcas Farms. He sent me some hot sauce to try. Not hot sauce to try. Yeah, sent me hot sauce to try. He sent me some pickles. We did some pickles. And we did this. And I don't remember exactly what I said heat-wise it did to me. I will tell you what it's doing to me now. I will tell you that whatever was on the top wasn't as hot as the rest of this. I will tell you this puts me at every bit of a 7 on my heat scale, 6 or a 7, every time I've eaten it recently. And I don't know how much, sauce and pepper dust or whatever he put on this stuff. But this right here, if you want something to challenge yourself, if you want something that is going to light you up, that is something that will light you up. I mean, you can have a piece, you can have pieces, and that is something that will definitely test your tolerance. And that's what we're all trying to do. That's all of us, at least in the chili community, we're always kind of testing that tolerance and seeing what's going on. So my buddy Nelson Cheney was live a little bit earlier when I first got home on TikTok, and he was out there showing his pepper garden. I can't wait. I did order some peppers from Tom Broom. He's not taking orders from the public, but he was nice enough to tell me I wasn't public, so he allowed me to get a little something from him. So I will have some fresh peppers coming, so we'll be able to come up here and do some fresh peppers. Obviously, they don't last much more than a couple of weeks, so we'll be making some standalone videos and showing the before and after, because you know what? I will show you what everybody else doesn't show you, and that is what happens 5, 6, 7 minutes after the fact. Right? Well, you guys have all watched me. You know that the tears will flow, unless it's even a habanero, man. Even a habanero, I stay on camera long enough, you'll see the tears, you'll see the runny nose, you see all of that, and I think it's important that y'all see that. And it's funny because when I first started this channel, that was some of those things that I didn't do. I kind of downplayed all the heat and everything that was going on with everything. So it's funny. I'm getting a phone call right now from my boy. I don't think he realized that I'm live. I hope he is not expecting me. I'm going to mute myself for just a Well, I apologize, everyone. Family calls, and I've just been summoned to go. So I want to thank everyone for coming tonight. Maybe we'll come back on impromptu a little later tonight. Appreciate y'all that did show up. Thank you. Keep it spicy.